So I got rid of, I don't know how many mugs.
I kind of stacked them, so I think there's 4 or 5 in there.
Okay. I wanted to keep my set and the kids' mugs and just 4 other kind of bigger mugs, I guess. We got rid of, I kept 2 of these and we got rid of, what, 6?
Yeah, of the Go mugs, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Why was that a hard thing to do?
I don't know. just because they're a part of my cupboard fixture. Not really hard, but trying to decide how many do we really need.
Yeah.
Only 2 of us in the house drink tea or coffee. Well, occasionally Drew does, but he doesn't need a Go cup. So, yeah, we kept the ones that, of course, I love mine, and this is Dale's. Timmy's thermos one that actually works really good. So.
Because it was that I asked you if they cost you any money.
No, they were all freebies through Dale's work mostly.
Yeah, but they're stuff you use every day, right? And that's probably what the biggest issue was. That.
Yeah, but we don't need 8 of them. So, and like you say, if this one is ceramic or porcelain or whatever, so if it breaks, I can buy another one I love. I don't have to save one just in case.
Exactly.
So, and then this is stuff that I actually use every day, my plates and cups.
Yeah.
I did keep a few water bottles. This one I'm going to ask my son about because it was signed from the, I don't know, lacrosse team in Calgary. And these are my kids. This is Dale's.
But you still got rid of a ton of water bottles.
Oh yeah, I got rid of a few. And then these ones we kept because football season we lose them and they're big and he uses them all the time. So they're pretty good for big treks on the bikes and stuff too, to have water bottles handy.
Right.
Yeah, that's about it for that. We'll see how it looks in the cupboard.
Okay. Yet another example of Crystal's organization. She's already, like I said, she's done a lot of minimalizing over the years. She doesn't keep a lot of stuff that she doesn't use.
And
so.
I love these kind of things that separate stuff that normally you'd have to dig through your drawer and to find, because I hate that. So here's stuff that I do use quite often I use it in my, I call this like my prep area of my kitchen. So stuff I can easily grab, or my better knives and things like that.
Can you just said prep area. Can you just talk a little bit about the organizing your kitchen according to where you do things? Can you talk about that?
Areas, yeah. So obviously you have your cook space area, your stovetop and all that. So you want your prep area to be close by your cook space. So easily accessible, readily available. You know, you're cooking away, you need to grab something, you don't want to have to run to the other side of the kitchen or elsewhere to get it. So that would be your prep area where you get all your food ready to be cooked. So a lot of that I do here by the stove and somewhat by the sink here too, so I can brush things in easily. But there's always room for improvement, like my cutting boards are up there and stuff, so we'll see if we can improve it further. There's your cleaning area of your kitchen where you clean up your, your sink area, clean up your dishes and wipe your counters into and all that kind of thing. So I do have a little kitchen describing the areas of your kitchen on our website. Anyone wanted to take a look at www.simplelifecelebrations.com, and it would be under the simplifying section back a few months. So yeah.
Great.
This drawer I love because it's a deep drawer, but I need to find a different way to organize it because it's kind of like Jenga. You try and just piece things together and fit things in. So hopefully I can get rid of a few things here And like I have some of these. I don't know why we end up with so many of these things.
Pyrex things? I know. I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
like we've put Pyrex in business for years, anyways.
Yeah.
Tons of them. And I have more in another cupboard of like a bigger one, and so we'll go take inventory of what I have and hopefully make this better. I hope.
Okay, Crystal, talk about what we just did with your Pyrex and like baking type stuff.
Okay, so I have two of these big, there's a big glass Pyrex dish in here. I had two of them. I got rid of one. I kept the one that had the lid and the cute case here. And then I kept the, another size. I have these metal aluminum ones that I've had forever. In fact, these two were my grandma's. But I honestly don't use them, and I noticed there's actually holes in this one, so I have another one that the paint's peeling off. Probably not really healthy for us. You can probably see that there. Kind of gross, and there's stuff shaking around in there, so I know, disgusting. So I'm going to get rid of them and keep my glass ones. Again, don't know why exactly I was hanging on to all this, but this is why it's good to go through this with a friend. First of all, they can talk you down when you're having a moment. And just a different perspective, like why are you hanging on to that, and well, here's what I do, and they give you new ideas. So this is all, I got rid of one set of these bowls here. I had two sets. I don't need two sets. This lid was broken, so I chucked it, but I think this is kind of cute, still usable. My measuring cup.
So we didn't just do that drawer, we pulled some stuff out of other places too because it was related, right?
Yeah, exactly. Again, not sure why, but I had stuff kind of here, there, and everywhere. So to me, it makes me feel good to have it all in one area so I can easily know where it is, grab what I need, and get on with it. So they say you spend at least 55 minutes a day looking for things, and that's one thing I'm excited about not having to do, is look for anything. So,
That's a big bonus of this whole minimalist idea, isn't it?
yeah, to have more time for the things that we love and not
Wasting 55
not
minutes of your day.
dusting all the knickknacks of things that we don't really like even.
Yeah.
Just keeping the stuff we do really love and not wasting time and having more quality time